second, let me press record. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and start screen sharing with you guys. All right, so number one. So like I said, go ahead and write down 90 degrees here so that you can remember that that's 90 degrees. All right, so first things first, I'm given angle 50, angle 90, and I have a question mark right here. So that's the angle that we're gonna be looking for. So you can go ahead and write down 50 plus 90, and we'll call that angle X for now. So plus X is going to equal 180 since all triangles equal 180 degrees. So I have 50 plus 90 plus X. So go ahead and add up 50 and 90 together, and someone tell me what it is once you have it down.
140.
140, good. So I have 140 plus X equals 180. What do I do now? How do I get X by itself?
You subtract the 480 to the 180.
Yeah, you're going to subtract that 140 to the 180, and what do you get when you subtract that?
Like negative 40.
Not negative 40. So 180 minus 140. So instead of negative 40, it's going to be,
That would be 40.
yeah, just 40, positive 40. So our missing angle is 40 degrees. So you can go ahead and circle that. All right, number two. I'm given angle 20, 130, and I'm looking for this one. Same thing like number one, I'm going to go ahead and write down my two angles, 130 plus 20. We'll call that missing one X. And same thing, they're going to equal 120. So you're going to go ahead and add up that 130 and 120, and someone tell me what you got. So 130 plus 20.
150.
150. So 150 plus X equals 180. And just like with number one, we'll go ahead and subtract that 150 to the 180. So my missing angle is 180 minus 150, and what do I get?
30.
30. So my answer is 30 degrees. Good. And don't forget to draw that little degree symbol. Okay. I'm gonna give you guys a second to copy that down, then we'll go down to number 3 and 4. Make this a little clearer. That looks like a 9. Okay. All right. Number 3. So this one is saying solve for X. So I'm given an angle of 41, 81, and 65 plus X. So I'm going to do the same thing like I did up here. I'm going to go ahead and write down all the numbers that they give me. So I have 41 plus 81 plus 65 plus that X, and it equals 180. So you're going to combine your like terms, which is 41, 81, and 65. So go ahead and add those up and tell me what you get.
187.
187, good. So I have 187 plus X equals 180. Same thing like on the top. You're going to go ahead and subtract that 187, sorry, to the 180. So 180 minus 187 gives me what for X?
-7.
-7, yep. And we solve for x, so that's our answer, x equals -7. So number 4, exact same thing, just with different numbers. I have 49, 76, 67, my x equals 180. Combine your like terms, which is 49, 76, and 67, and let me know what you get when you add them up. So did anyone get an answer for adding up 49, 76, and 67?
192.
192, good. 192 plus x equals 180. Go ahead and subtract that 192. So now I have 180 minus 192. So what do I get?
-12.
-12, good. So I solve for x equals -12. Okay. All right, I'll give you guys a second to copy that. And is anyone feeling lost right now? Because I only have one person answering me. Or give me a thumbs up if at least like you're understanding some of this. All right. All right, down to number 5 and 6. So again, make sure you guys read what it's asking you to look for, because this one's asking you to look for something different. This one for 5 and 6, it's saying find the measure of angle A. So this one's not asking you to solve for x, it's looking for the measure of angle A, which is the one down here. All right, so just like previously, we're gonna go ahead and write down all our angles. I'm given 45. I'm given 84. 69. And I'm given 2 x's, so I'll put x plus x. And that equals 180. So now I have 2 sets of like terms here, right? I have 45, 84, and 69. That's my first set of like terms, so go ahead and add those up together.
$189.
One,
Or 98, my bad.
198. Okay, yeah, thank you. 198. And now I have a second set of like terms. I have 2 x's, right? So I need to add those together. So it's like saying 1x plus 1x. So what do I get?
2x.
Yeah, so 198 plus 2x equals 180. So what do I do now?
Subtract 198 from
Mhm.
the 180.
Yep. Subtract your 198 to the 180. And what do I get here?
-18.
-18. So I'm gonna go ahead and put 2x to the side over here. So 2x equals -18. All right. What do I have to do now to get x by itself?
Divide by 2.
Yep, so you're gonna divide by 2. And what do I get for x?
-9.
So I get -9. So am I done with this answer?
No.
No, what do I need to do now?
You need to find the angle for A.
I have to find the angle for A. So my angle for A is x plus 69. So go ahead and plug in your x, your -9. Add that to 69. And what do I get?
60.
60. So angle A, which is this is how you write it, equals 60 degrees. Good. For number 6, it's going to be the exact same thing, just with different numbers. We're looking for angle A, which is over here. Go ahead and put all your numbers down. You got 75, 42, 77, and your 2 x's. The same thing, just add up your like terms. You have 75, 42, and 77. So go ahead and add those up and let me know what you get.
194.
194, good. 194. And you have your 2 x's, which we know from the last one is 2x. Go ahead and write 2x when you add those. Equals your 180. Same thing like before, you're going to subtract your 194 to 180. So I have 2x equals, and what do I get when I subtract 180 with 194?
-14.
-14. And just like before, you're going to divide out that 2. So my x equals what?
-7.
-7. Am I done here?
No.
Nope. I gotta find my angle A. So plug in your x. My x is -7, so -7 plus 42 gives me what?
35.
35. So angle A is 35 degrees. Don't forget to put your little degree symbol on there, guys. All right. So now that we did 1 through 6, does anyone have any questions on this? Or is anyone completely lost or not sure of what's going on right now? Do we think we're okay on this? All right. Well, I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna leave this up for about a minute and Mr. Owen should be calling us any second. So go ahead and copy down anything. If you're not sure what I wrote, let me know and I'll clarify for you. Because I know it's a little hard to read this since I'm drawing with a mouse and not a tablet. So I'll go ahead and just reiterate. So just be careful about reading your questions. Because I know like for some people, where if it's saying find the measure for angle A and it's giving you x's and you think your x might be the answer, just kind of reread what it's asking you to look for. So that's a helpful hint. Because I know when you guys have your summative, that's probably something that's going to trip some of you up. All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and stop screen sharing, unless anyone's still copying this down and need it. All right. Stop screen share. I'll stop recording.